Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, January 31st. You'll be interested to know. Today is National Fun at Work Day, and it's all about boosting team morale, encouraging happiness, and promoting a better work-life balance. Celebrated with office activities, it reminds us that fun in the workplace can lead to increased productivity, loyalty, and less stress. So take a break, reconnect, and enjoy this joyful day. Also, happy Friday. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's partly sunny and feels like 18 degrees with 19-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:57, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:58. It looks like we're in for a cloudy Friday with steady rain, starting after 9 this morning, and a high around 39, accompanied by a gentle south wind. Tonight, expect rain and snow likely before 1, with a low of 27 and light northwest winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Friday will be just before 6, with a high tide at 12:15. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 37 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect mostly sunny skies on Saturday with a high near 34 and a light northwest wind. Sunday brings a slight chance of snow with a high near 35. Rain and snow are likely Sunday night with a low around 27. Monday is mostly cloudy with a high near 48 and a chance of rain before 1 p.m. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows around 28, and Tuesday is looking mostly sunny again with a high near 37. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Massachusetts officials are making naloxone available at 3 State Department of Transportation facilities as part of a pilot program aimed at expanding access to the overdose reversal drug. Security guards and employees have been trained to recognize overdoses and administer the naloxone, often known as the nasal spray Narcan. Governor Maura Healey emphasized, "We know that naloxone saves lives," highlighting the program's significance. In 2023, more than 2,000 people died from overdoses in Massachusetts. If successful, this initiative could expand to all registry of motor vehicle locations by the end of the year, focusing on public safety across transportation sectors. Now on to sports. Mixed martial arts has transformed from a late-night cable spectacle into a culture-shifting sport, boasting fans like President Donald Trump. During a recent fight at Madison Square Garden, Charles Oliveira faced Michael Chandler in a brutal showdown. Oliveira emerged victorious through unanimous decision. Over the past 30 years, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, led by Dana White, has evolved into a powerhouse, valued at around $12 billion. With millions of fans worldwide, the UFC's success mirrors the political rise of Trump, intertwining their paths through loyalty and shared interests in violence and spectacle. In local sports, last night, the Winnipeg Jets outmatched the Bruins 6-2 at the Garden. Mark Scheifel's 2 goals propelled the Jets in the third period. Despite Brad Marchand's power play effort, the Bees couldn't keep up. Boston now stands at 25, 22-6 for the season. Tomorrow afternoon, the Bruins host the Rangers at 24-22-4 in Beantown. Tonight, the Celtics, with a 33-15 record, take on the New Orleans Pelicans at the Smoothie King Center. Jayson Tatum, leading with 26.7 points per game, aims to extend Boston's winning streak. The Pelicans, on a 4-game skid, are facing challenges but hope to turn it around. Boston is favored by 10.5 points. In top news, FOBO is emerging as the new business buzzword, representing employees' fears of becoming obsolete due to advancements in artificial intelligence. As reported at this year's World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, recent polling shows that 22% of United States workers worry their jobs may vanish because of technology, a rise from 15% in 2021. Business leaders emphasize the importance of reverse mentoring and targeted upskilling to ensure employees remain relevant. Experts suggest that organizations must invest in training and strategic reskilling initiatives to maximize productivity, while individuals must cultivate curiosity and adaptability to thrive in an evolving workplace. In business news, OpenAI is reportedly in discussions to raise up to $40 billion in a funding round that would value the startup at $340 billion. According to a report from the Wall Street Journal, SoftBank is expected to lead this round, investing between $15 and $25 billion into the creator of ChatGPT. If successful, this funding would be a significant achievement for OpenAI, which was valued at only $160 billion in October. The new capital will help support its operations and its Stargate project, aimed at building artificial intelligence data centers across the United States. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% for the week to just over $104,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just over $3,200. And Goatse's Maximus is down 0.5% to 19 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Scientists are on the brink of a breakthrough in nuclear fusion, which powers the universe and could unlock unlimited energy. For decades, researchers have sought to replicate the sun's fusion process, involving the combination of hydrogen nuclei to produce helium and energy. Various methods are being explored, including magnetic confinement with tokamaks and an inertial confinement using powerful lasers. Recently, the National Ignition Facility achieved a significant milestone, producing more energy than it consumed during a fusion reaction. As investment in fusion technology surges, the potential for clean energy is closer than ever, driving scientists to push the boundaries of innovation. And in entertainment news, Netflix has unveiled the first official image from Happy Gilmore 2, featuring Adam Sandler in his iconic Bruins jersey, mid-swing, with Bad Bunny as Happy Gilmore's caddy. While the trailer remains under wraps, casting updates abound, with Julie Bowen, Christopher McDonald, Dennis Dugan, and Ben Stiller reprising their roles from the original film. New additions include professional wrestlers and actors such Becky Lynch, Margaret Qualley, and Benny Safdie, along with a cameo by Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. Although a teaser trailer was released on Christmas Day, it lacked specific plot details. The release date is still pending, but fans eagerly anticipate its arrival this year. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the German physicist, Albert Einstein. And he said, "When you're courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing weekend, my good friends. We'll see you Monday with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.